Hey folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. So it's either raining or about to rain, depending where you are, and it will probably keep raining through the night before breaking up late tomorrow. Then on Sunday, a blustery southerly wind will blow the milk out of our teacups, and we'll be thinking, is this really spring? The legacy of warm nights continues across central Queensland. In Rockhampton, our minimum temp was a muggy 17 degrees, but clouds obviously put a damper on daytime temps. To the satellite loop now, you can clearly see this big massive middle cloud that's building ahead of the upper level trough, which is now sweeping across the state, the second in less than a week. That cloud is starting to encroach on the east coast, and it's starting to rain now in most places. We'll sort of get 10 to 30 mils overnight, and then sometime tomorrow afternoon it will start breaking up as it moves offshore. Today's charts, that is the surface trough. There's a little low sitting onto it. Again, it's a reflection of a higher level, broader trough that's lifting all the mid-level moisture and producing that altostratus cloud, as we call it. It's being fed by moisture from the easterly winds on the surface. Tomorrow's chart, the trough moves into eastern Queensland and finally offshore as the upper level system goes offshore. It will eventually stop raining later in the day, and a low starts to deepen just off the New South Wales coast. That's what we're concerned about, because on the outlook chart that low deepens and becomes a genuine east coast low. So even though the rain will clear, we'll have enormous swells coming up from the south and very strong winds, maybe gale force in the southeast. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Capricornian waters, northwest to southwest winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow, up to 25 knots on Sunday from the southwest southeast, and then Monday still reaching 25. We're coming up to neap tide pretty soon, Sunday in fact, so tides are pretty gentle right now. First up tomorrow we have low tide, and the high comes 6 hours later. Capricornia district forecast, a cloudy day with showers and possible thunderstorms. Gladstone 25 degrees, Rockhampton 18 up to 24, below 21, Yeppoon 23, Central Highlands and Coalfields also cloudy, showers contracting slowly eastward, Emerald reaching 23 degrees, same for Claremont, and Moranbah 24. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, Sunday onwards, a fresh wind from the south will cut through the cloud, whip up the seas and throw us briefly back into winter. Showers will make a return from Thursday. And that brings to a close the first week of spring. A very short week, of course, only 3 days. Hope tomorrow's rain isn't too annoying, and I hope the sun comes out for us on Sunday. I don't usually talk this way, but after such a damp winter, some of us could use a few dry weeks. See you Monday. Back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. To all the dads, happy Father's Day. Have a wonderful weekend. And also just a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app. Catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. And from us all, have a great weekend. Good night. Good night.